So I'm going to give you the simplest explanation of exactly what makes this flashlight so special. The company sent it to me so I can make this video for you guys. I'm actually going to do a demonstration outside in a second. So yes, it does have a couple different buttons, but it's really easy to use this. So you have two primary bulbs. You have your main bulb here and your main bulb here. Now to do the main bulb like a normal flashlight, all you're going to do is you're going to change the setting here. So let's say, for example, I'm going to move that up and I'm going to hit that button. You can see it is lit up now. It also has a scroller right here that you can increase or decrease the sensitivity. I'll demonstrate that here in just a little bit. Now, if we wanted to use the one here on the side, you would go down one, and we're going to click this. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button here. Go down to this. Right there. Now, the reason that you'd have this on the side, you might ask, well, why would I ever use that if I have this bulb? Because it also has this clip here on the back. So imagine this. If you're wearing this on your chest and you're walking around, now your hand's free, and now you've got a light shining forward, you don't have to hold it. Normally, if you're going to hold it, you're going to be using this bulb. But if you ever wanted to put this like across your chest and go hands-free, you would be able to use this one here. It also has a couple of other cool things there because it's not just a bulb like that. If we actually hold this button down for a couple seconds, we can change the color. We can do a couple of different things like an SOS signal. So I like having both bulbs here on this. You can also click the bottom here to turn this off and on just like that if you want to hold that down for a really bright light. So it is a heavy duty tactical flashlight as well. Like it's got some weight to it, which I like. It's not a plastic flashlight like you would expect on this. It also has one more mode here that's called nighttime. Like if you're indoors and you want to go like a very, very light light, basically, you just hit that. I'll show you that here in a second. So it is a great overall build. Let's go outside though. Let me show you exactly what makes this thing so special. All right, so here I am walking outside. Here is back behind my house. Obviously, you can't really see much of anything. Here's the flashlight right here. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to move it up into the main bulb mode, and we can click that and turn that on. So let me actually shine this up a little bit. And there you go. So you can see here how much of a difference that made. Again, I'm going to put the flashlight down so you can't see. And now I'm lifting it right back up so you can see kind of what this looks like. Now this is casting a pretty wide net as far as the beam goes. It doesn't super focus in. So if you prefer to see more of like a landscape of everything that's going on, that's what makes this thing so great. So this is the highest mode. If I wanted to change it into a lower overall intensity, see, I'm just turning the scroller to be able to do that, and I'm going to turn it back up. So that's the main bulb that you have right there. If we want to go to nighttime mode, I'm going to scoot it up one, and here it is. Again, it's not very much of anything. It's just a little bit of a light. That way, this is probably be good for like if you're inside and you don't want to wake people up, if you're looking around in a bedroom or whatever the case is, or you just didn't need that much light. It's just a softer overall light. I'm going to scoot it down now to the side, and what we're going to do is let me turn it to the main light. There you go. Again, it doesn't do a whole heck of a lot as far as like a regular flashlight would be. This is a body flashlight. So you'd be wearing this on your chest, and that way whenever you walk around, so if I walk out here, imagine that this was on your chest. Now you can see where you're walking whenever you're totally hands-free. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this flashlight. It's got really kind of all the bells and whistles, but it's not super complicated to use. So if you're looking for a great flashlight that's tactical, that's heavy duty, whether it's for you, whether it's for somebody else, or maybe both, because, well, this thing's awesome. Put this thing here on your list to check out.